You know that for walking on road, you need to know the traffic rules for your safety. For getting rich, similarly, you must know the rules of money. This will make your journey towards riches more simpler. Well, in this financial video, we will be telling you about the 11 rules of money that will make you rich easily. Don't skip the video from between where you may miss some important tips. Now let's start. 1. Make it a goal to reduce your spending as much as possible. By following this one idea, you may be able to attain financial independence. Reducing expenses to a level that is lower than income is the most reliable way to achieve financial independence. When I say spending, I mean every single item that you spend your money in. What matters is that every little amount adds up, regardless of whether it's for your daily coffee or your debt. You should make it a goal to have a sum that is much less than the amount of money you will get in the near future. If there is a significant disparity between the amount of money you make and the amount of money you spend, you could decide to quit your job sooner rather than later. 2. Choose a partner for both your life and your business. It is necessary to be able to do business with the other party in order to be a good partner. How come? Because, let's face it, being able to handle your money in the same manner as a business is the way to go. It is a significant problem to have a business partner with whom you would not engage in commercial transactions. Those of you who want to attain financial independence and maintain the pleasure in your marriage, you and your partner need to be able to talk honestly about money, set objectives together, inspire each other, and work together. Press the red subscribe button and also the like button if you want to know more financial rules and secrets. 3. Stay away from being uneducated. Keep the things that are most important to you in respect. Who exactly are you? In the event that you were to get an accident that made you unable to work or generate a paycheck that will allow you to afford your living expenses, the lives of your loved ones may be radically impacted. In the event of a mishap, no one can absolutely ensure that they will not sustain any injuries. Nevertheless, we can all do our best to reduce the likelihood of that happening. Do not act in a stupid manner. The price is quite high. 4. Postpone the process of acquiring what you want so that you may take pleasure in the trip. If you want to become skilled at postponing gratification, you need to do it on a consistent basis. It is possible that you will be able to save a large amount of money if you are able to master it, since you will not be required to buy products that are not essential or to make as many incorrect chances. Patience is essential. It is important to appreciate the trip itself, rather than focusing just on the goal. By doing so, you may prevent yourself from feeling as if you are giving up anything. Most importantly, this skill has direct relevance to both maintaining a good diet and a healthy level of physical activity. 5. Pay off your loan. The ultimate goal should be to get out from under your debt. Even while taking on debt might be a step in the right approach toward achieving financial independence. Achieving complete financial autonomy is the pinnacle of success. You are able to give in to your most irrational urges when you do not have to worry about money limitations. Some debts are, however, very useful. The debts taken for buying appreciating assets like gold, stocks, real estate, and other growing assets might really help you get rich. Such debts are called good debts. 6. Establish a number of different sources of payment. What kept your grandmother emphasizing the need for variety over and over again? Make sure that you never put all of your financial eggs in one basket. Learn as many different ways to earn money as you can, then engage in each and every one of them. In the event that one of your sources of income unexpectedly stops coming in, this will assist you to avoid having to use the emergency money that you have set up, because your other sources of income will help you to balance out the loss. 7. Make sure you always have a savings account ready to go. In light of this, Rule 7 stipulates that there must always be a reserve money available for unexpected expenses. The comparison you made between life and a box of chocolates is absolutely right on. It is always a surprise to find out what is within. For instance, chocolate made with a virus is not a recommended choice. While you're doing that, be sure to keep your trousers on. In order to avoid having to liquidate assets at the very last minute, it is important to have a cushion of cash on hand. The vast majority of the time, this phenomenon takes place when things are already pretty challenging. In the meanwhile, for example, an insatiable inflation is still going on, and the stock market is plunging precipitously. 8. If at all possible, avoid paying more taxes than are required. In most cases, the total cost of taxes is more than the total cost of everything else. You should have a thorough understanding of your own tax status and be familiar with the rules that regulate the filing obligations that you are required to meet. There's no need to worry about it, just engage a multi-talented accountant. Someone who is willing to devote a significant amount of time and effort to the task of identifying all legal claims and strategies to reduce expenses for the client. No, I'm not referring to the kind of tax preparation in which you just fill out a form with your information and then click the submit symbol. The reliability of any qualified accountant may be counted upon. You are making a wise investment by paying for them. 9. Implement a savings plan. Under no circumstances should you ever pay taxes or spend money that you do not plan to spend. Uncomplicated in every way. You should immediately set every cash away as soon as you hear this. You will give your nest egg more time to grow if you start saving for it as soon as feasible on a regular basis. 10. It is important to allow your cash to gradually build. Unless you are Warren Buffett, you should avoid putting your money where your mouth is in regard to financial matters. There's the possibility of making a stock purchase using the dollar-cost average method over an extended period of time. The fact that you will have to purchase at both high and low costs is unavoidable. Nonetheless, you should anticipate that your prices will ultimately level out. Spending time in a prudent manner is quite necessary while making purchases. An investor with no prior experience may make a fortune if they take it slow and allow time to work its magic. 11. Refrain from becoming involved in schemes that promise you to give double money quickly. There's a possibility that someone may provide you with a tip on a spectacular real estate deal or the next big stock. Nevertheless, you should exercise care while doing so. At some point in your journey toward achieving financial independence, you will certainly suffer a loss of wealth and a setback, regardless of the actions you take. Your speed should be kept low, and your evasive skills should be sharp. That's all for today. Now you know all the latest financial rules of money that will make you rich and financially independent. These rules are specially suggested by all the millionaires like Sir Warren Buffett, Robert Kiyosaki, Bill Gates, and many others. They themselves follow these rules of money. This will also make you rich like them. You must hit the red subscribe button if you want to know more amazing financial rules and secrets of money. These rules are important and you must follow them accordingly. Many of my friends are using these rules and they have seen their wealth grow enormously. Share this video with all of your friends and family members for them to learn. Add a comment below if you are left with any queries or suggestions or queries. And also press the like button if you learned something new from this video. This video took a lot of effort and this small action of yours will help us stay motivated. Thank you for watching this video till here.